US President Donald Trump and Elon Musk are at the only speaking through friends part of their breakup, it seems, because Vice President J.D. Vance and White House Chief of Staff Susie Wiles spoke with Elon Musk on the phone last Friday, after which Musk agreed to walk back some of the more explosive claims he made last week when he and Trump spent the afternoon feuding online, as you can see through the reactions playing out on your screens. On Monday, the tech billionaire dutifully tucked his tail between his legs, as some analysts say, and published an apology of sorts. And that's a strikingly different tone than the combative one he adopted last week when, in a series of escalating social media posts, some of which are playing out right now, Musk attacked the president's signature piece of legislation for growing the deficit by $2.4 trillion, called for Trump's impeachment, mulled over starting his own political party, and said the reason the Jeffrey Epstein files haven't been released is because Trump is in them. In fact, we have a reaction from Donald Trump about whether this bromance is back on and whether there's a thaw. Listen in.
With Elon, is there anything that you can do to forgive him? Could you see that happening?
Well, look, I have no hard feelings. I was really surprised that happened. He went after a bill that's phenomenal. It's the best thing we've ever signed in this country, and that's phase one. Phase two, phase three. All of a sudden, it all comes together. It's coming together so well. And when he did that, I was not a happy camper. So it's too bad.
You said he had problems. What kind of problems? I mean, is it the drugs?
I don't know what his problem is, really. I don't know. I haven't thought too much about him in the last little while, but the bill is so good. When he went after the bill, this bill is going to turn around this country so fast your head will spin. It's good for everyone. It's also a tax cut. It's a massive tax cut. It's an extension of debt, which we need. We have to get that. And then we're going to start paying off debt at record levels. It's tariffs on certain people. It's, by the way, no tax on tips, no tax on Social Security.
All your promises.
Yeah. And I mean, it's no tax on overtime. If a worker works overtime, there's no tax. That's going to be a great stimulant for the country. No, I think a bill is great. And
he just didn't
I think he feels very badly that he said that, actually.
And maybe it was something else. I mean, he had the fight with Scott Besson outside your office.
Yeah, well, they had not a fist fight, people, but I guess they had a little bit of a shouting match. But that's
Did you hear it?
That's typical. I heard a little bit. That's sort of typical about,
Yeah.
that happens.
You were very kind to him. I saw you together, and I think he treated you a bit like a father. And
I was disappointed in him, but, it is what it is. That happens. Things like that happen. I don't blame him for anything. I was a little disappointed.
Could you reconcile?
Say it?
Could you reconcile with him, do you think? Could you forgive him?
I guess I could, but, we have to straighten out the country.
Yeah.
And my sole function now is getting this country back to a level higher than it's ever been. And I think we can do that. I think we're going to do it easily.